somebody came into my room, and I felt that they were feeling pity and sorrow for the wounds that I sustained. And it was one of the first few times my wife had left the room. When she came back, I said, hey, I motioned, hand me my notebook. And I wrote to her, I said, hey, never again. I said, I am not gonna allow people to come into my room and feel sorry for me, because I refuse to feel sorry for myself. And I wrote out that sign. I mean, right there in that moment, there was one shot. And it said, attention to all who enter here. If you're coming into this room with sorrow to feel sorry for my wounds, go elsewhere. The wounds I received, I got in a job I love, doing it for people I love, supporting the freedom of a country I deeply love. I'm incredibly tough and will make a full recovery. What is full? That is the absolute utmost physically my body has the ability to recover. Then I will push that about 20% further through sheer mental tenacity. This room you are about to enter is a room of fun, optimism, and intense rapid regrowth. If you are not prepared for that, go elsewhere. We signed it from the management. And I said, here, go put this on the door. Tell the nurse I don't want anybody to come in unless they read this sign before they come in. A couple days later, a friend of mine took his trident off his chest and he tacked it right into the door at the bottom of the sign. And that sign gained national attention. It went viral, it went all over the place. When I left the hospital, we did originally take the sign with us. And I was like, what do I do with this? And it dawned on me that it wasn't mine. I got the honor of meeting President Bush, and I took it with me, and I asked him, would you sign it? And that's when we had it framed. We put all 4 service emblems. We put the Iraq medal, the Afghanistan medal, and the Purple Heart. And I wrote some words of encouragement, and then we hung it on the wall and dedicated it at Bethesda Naval Hospital, which later became Walter Reed National Medical Center. It's amazing to me how many people truly are motivated and inspired. It also is intriguing to me that how many people want to talk about, oh, you're the guy that made that sign. But the reality is, all I managed to do was capture the spirit of so many of our military members, and definitely the spirit of so many of our wounded warriors. I don't care who they are, there are guys out there that carry that mindset. All I did was put it in writing. If I boiled myself down to one word or one phrase, it would be, I overcome. And I just think that that's such a powerful idea and such a powerful mantra, and at the end of the day, that's exactly what that sign represents. It is the idea that I don't care what comes along, what happens, I'm gonna figure out a way past it. I'm gonna be positive and I'm just gonna drive forward through it. Things happen out of the blue, adversity comes along, problems arise, catastrophic events will hit you out of nowhere. I truly believe it is that I overcome mindset that makes all the difference. And that is what that sign represents, and that unequivocally is how I have managed to keep myself moving forward and finding success. It's exciting to me that even to this day, I've had wounded warriors come up to me and say, I can't tell you how much your sign made a difference to me as I went by it. Or my wife would say, hey, come out, I want you to read something. And so it's for all of us.